What's up guys, Kent here with Corsby Gaming, playing Raid Shadow Legends again today. Got another shard opening video. Today we are doing Sacred Shards. I have 16 of them saved up. We got a 2x event coupled with a 10x event. The 10x champion is a really good one. It is going to be Kalvalex. He is a new player created champion. So a guy entered a contest and created him. And he's a really good poisoner, so I definitely want to pull him. And then we got the 2x on 16. My odds for getting a legendary are pretty darn good. For 1, it is an 87% chance. For 2, it's a 59% chance. For 3, it's a 30% chance. For 4, it is a 12% chance. And for 5 or more is going to be a 4% chance. So pretty good odds. Definitely a good opportunity to get Kalvalex, but also get some other legendaries. So before I start opening these, please take a quick sec, hit the subscribe button, and like the video. I'd really appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and do these 16 Sacred Shards. So I've opened a handful, so I'm kind of close to the Mercy system, but if we get into these, obviously, we're going to hit the Mercy system at some point. And then we also have recently gotten the news on the duplicate system. Let's go. Oh, Queen Eva. That is a new one for me. She's really cool looking. Not exactly great for anything but being a campaign farmer, but she's cool. We'll take a look at her skill kit really quickly. So for her A1, attacks one enemy, 50% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. A2 attacks one enemy twice, kills enemies killed by this skill can't be revived, so block revive. And then her A3 is the really good one. Attacks all enemies, decreases the turn meter by 20%, resets the cooldowns on each of this champion's skills if any target is killed, has an extra 15% chance of inflicting a critical hit. So using this girl as a campaign farmer, she just does this move 3 times and can fly through waves. The animation on it is really quick. So yeah, she's probably one of the best campaign farmers in the entire game. She has good aura, increase allied crit rate in all battles by 19%. So that aura coupled with her A3, you can build her with really low crit rate and still get to the 100% crit rate. And yeah, she's pretty dang good. Alrighty, let's keep it rolling. Like I was saying though, they did come out with a duplicate system. So me getting dupes now isn't nearly as disappointing, because at least they'll have some kind of use. For the past year or so, I've been racking up duplicates. I think I have like a dozen or so, and every time you pull one, it's just like a dagger to the heart. It's like but not the case anymore. I definitely approve so far what they've shown us of the duplicate system. There's definitely a lot of information that they withheld, but I like how they give you multiple options for using duplicates. It's not just you can turn them in and get another chance at a legendary. There we go, another one. Oh, War Chief. So that's another new guy for me, and he is not so great either. I think they've buffed him a couple times. Yeah, he looks awesome again. Really cool Lego, but not so great. Let's check out his skills real quick. Attacks one enemy 3 times, has a 25% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Damage inflicted is proportional to defense. His A2 attacks one enemy, places a provoke debuff for 3 turns, steals 2 random buffs from the target. So this guy is actually really good against the Magma Dragon, because he can just permanently keep him provoked. And he's also good against in certain situations where there's just like 1 enemy left and he can just lock that champion out. He's a nightmare to run against in certain floors of the Doom Tower, because he has this passive where it reflects 60% of the damage taken back to the attacker, and defense increases by 15% for each dead ally. So this guy is usually like the last person on a wave, and he just reflects a ton of damage back. And if you don't have a good reviver, he's a pain in the butt, because he kills your guys dealing damage, reflecting as much as 60% of the damage back. So yeah, all right. 2 so far, not too shabby. Old Hermit Yorger, nothing special there. yeah, let me know what you guys think of the information we've been given so far about the duplicate system. Like I said, I definitely approve of what they've shown us so far. There's a few things that are kind of up in the air, as far as like the putting other champions into them up to 4 times. That could be good, it could be really bad depending on how the stats scale. So it kind of need more information for that one, but I really like how they've implemented the duplicates boosting the faction specific stats. That looks really cool to me. Let's go. Oh, Saito, man, 3 of them now, 3 new ones. Let's see, I'm not sure how good this guy is. He's a newer champion, so I haven't familiarized myself really well with his skill kit. So let's see here. So his A1 attacks one enemy twice, 50% chance of placing a decreased defense debuff for 2 turns on the first hit, places an extra hit if the decreased defense debuff is placed. So it can be a 3-hitter on the A1, not bad. And then his A2 attacks one enemy before attacking, places increased attack and an increased crit damage buff on this champ for 2 turns if this champion's defense is higher than the target's defense. Decreases the cooldown of the skill by 1 turn if the target has more than 50% HP after the attack. Interesting. So a good buff right off the bat. Probably hits pretty hard just because of that. Then we got his A3, attacks 1 enemy, then attacks all enemies except the initial target if there are 3 or more enemies alive. Inflicts 20% more damage on the first hit if the target has higher max HP than this champ. I think that one, the multipliers on it are pretty good. I've seen him deal decent damage before. And then he does have a passive, will ignore 7.5% of the enemy defense for each time this champion attacks the same target enemy in consecutive attacks or turns. Stacks up to 30%. Stack will be lost and reset if this champion targets and attacks a different enemy. That's okay. Yeah. Increase ally attack in dungeons by 30%. That's a pretty good attack boost. So yeah, not bad. Definitely would have rather had Kalvalex, but one more. Let's make it happen. Not today. Alright. Alrighty, so I was able to pull 3 new legendaries. None of them are all that great. Couple lower tier legendaries. I'm not sure if I would rather had dupes or had them, but oh well, that's what I got. Definitely a little bummed that I didn't get Kalvalex pulling 3 legendaries, but the odds of getting the 10x champ are honestly not that good. They need to boost the 10x to like a 20x or 25x. That way you're more likely to actually get the champ that you're pulling for, because a 10x is like, with as large as the pool is of legendaries now, it's only like a 10% chance when you pull a legendary that it'll actually be the one that has the boosted rate. So yeah, duplicate system's right around the corner, so I'm definitely excited for that. Let me know what you guys think of it. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.